Ah, look at you. So fragile. All those feelings swirling around in that head of yours like a storm you can't control, huh? Anger, fear, sadness, they've got you wrapped up tight, don't they? Dragging you down, choking you out. And you're convinced those feelings make you strong, like if you hold onto them hard enough, you'll somehow come out on top. But let me hit you with some truth. They're eating you alive. You're sitting there letting them rip you apart from the inside, and you're letting them tear you to pieces while you shake and scream in silence. Pathetic, really. But there's something almost beautiful in that chaos and your pain. You just don't know how to use it yet. You see, emotions, they're like dynamite. Hold them too close, you blow up. Let them loose, they burn everything to the ground. You're angry at the world, right? Sad because nothing's gone your way. Yeah, well, guess what? The world doesn't care. People don't care. That anger, that sadness, it's nothing but a leash. And right now, you're the one getting dragged around by it, dancing to the tune of emotions you don't even control. And you're too busy crying, too busy shouting to even realize it. But here's the thing, I'm going to teach you something tonight. How to take all that pain, all that anger, and make it serve you. You think you've been holding on to all that pain, waiting for it to give you some kind of power, right? Waiting for that release to somehow change things. But listen up, pain doesn't change anything. Control does. Power. It comes from putting a leash on your emotions and turning them into tools. You're sitting here getting yanked around by them like a dog on a chain. And the more you give in, the tighter that chain gets until one day, snap, it breaks you. Leaves you in pieces, wondering what went wrong. You want to know where it all went wrong? The moment you let your emotions own you. But here's the good news, it doesn't have to stay that way. You can flip this script. You can take all that anger, all that sadness, and bend it to your will. Picture it, you're still angry, still hurt, but now you're in control. You're not flailing around, swinging at ghosts, you're calculated. You know when to let the fire burn and when to snuff it out. And when it's time to strike, you hit with precision. No wasted effort. No pointless outbursts. Just cold, focused power. That's the real strength. Not this messy, out-of-control spiral you're trapped in now. But don't get it twisted, it's not easy. This takes work. It means dropping the victim mentality, stopping the cycle of letting your feelings push you around. You've got to start thinking like a predator, not prey. You need to know that emotions, they're just tools, weapons. You pull them out when you need them, not when they feel like showing up. So next time that wave of sadness comes crashing in, next time you feel that anger boiling up, you don't flinch. You don't break, you harness it. You take that sadness and forge it into cold, steely resolve. You grab that rage and sharpen it into a laser focus. And then, when the moment is right, you unleash it, but only when it serves your purpose. Here's the kicker, kid. Once you figure out how to rein in your emotions, you'll see just how much of a joke they really are. All that crying, all that yelling, it's just noise. Noise designed to keep you from what truly matters. Control. You think the world cares about your feelings? Newsflash, it doesn't. People don't give a damn about your tears or your fury, but they respect power. They fear control. And once you hold that, once you can meet their gaze with a smile while they're losing it, then you've won. Because you've got something they'll never possess: discipline. They'll thrash about, scream, and wail like toddlers, but you'll remain calm, collected, and lethal. You'll stay cool. And here's the kicker. Master this and you'll become unstoppable. You'll be the one pulling the strings, not the one dancing to the whims of your emotions. You'll learn to laugh through the pain, smirk at the anger, and turn the sadness into fuel. People will look at you bewildered. How? How did you become so detached, so calculating? How did you stop being weak? And you'll just smile, because they'll never get it. They'll be too busy feeling while you're too busy winning. That's the real punchline, isn't it? They'll never know the liberation that comes with control. But don't fool yourself into thinking it'll be a cakewalk. Nope, taming your emotions will hurt. It'll shatter you in ways you've never imagined. You'll have to kill off parts of yourself, the parts that cling to the idea that life is supposed to be fair, that people should give a damn. You'll have to excise the weakness, the sentimentality, all those soft spots inside. Trust me, it'll sting. But once they're gone, you'll be stronger than ever. You'll break free from the shackles of your own feelings. And that, my friend, is worth all the pain in the world. You have a choice, kid. You can keep letting your emotions hold you hostage, beat you down, and keep you small. Or you can take them, own them, and turn them into your greatest weapon. You can be the one in control. You can be the one with the power. But it's all on you. No one's going to do it for you. No one's going to save you from the chaos inside your head. It's up to you to rise, to take command, to become more than just another sad little puppet. But don't kid yourself. Just because you control it doesn't mean the pain will vanish. Nope. It lingers. It's always there, lurking in the shadows of your mind. But instead of letting it tear you apart, you learn to coexist with it. You carry it like a weapon. A sharp blade tucked away, ready for the right moment. The world runs on pain, kid. It thrives on it. The ones who come out on top are those who learn to dance with it. While everyone else is dodging the hurt, trying to escape the fire, you'll be striding right into it, grinning, because that's what sets you apart. That's what makes you dangerous. You embrace the suffering, and in doing so, it no longer holds the reins over you. That's what really terrifies them, isn't it? People, society, they thrive on keeping you chained to your emotions. It makes you predictable, easy to control. But when you're the one holding the reins, deciding when and what to feel, that's when you slip through their fingers. They'll stare, confused, unable to grasp how you can stand there steady while they fall apart. You'll become the storm they can't shake. And it's not your fury that scares them, it's your calm. Because you've mastered the one thing they never will control over the chaos. So here's your choice: keep letting those emotions wreck you, or grab hold and make them work for you. At the end of the day, it's not about shutting down the chaos inside, it's about owning it. You want to rise above the mess? Want to be more than another sad, broken soul? Then wear your pain like armor and laugh at whatever comes next. Trust me, the world's way more fun when you've got the last laugh. So what's it gonna be? Keep drowning in those emotions, or stand up, take control, and make them your fuel. Because once you do, the world is yours. And trust me, there's nothing more satisfying than watching it burn when you're the one holding the match. Remember, control doesn't mean silence. It's not pretending those feelings aren't there. It's about channeling them, using them like gasoline for the fire inside you. It's about smiling when you want to scream, standing strong when everything around you crumbles. When you've mastered that, when you can wield your pain, anger, and fear like weapons, that's when you become truly dangerous. And once you're dangerous, once you've learned to dance with chaos without losing yourself, the world will bend to you. Not because it wants to, but because it has no choice. And when you've got all that down, when every bit of pain and rage becomes your strength, here's one last thing: you're not doing this for them. Not for the doubters, not for the ones who hurt you, and definitely not for anyone's approval. You're doing this for you. Because in the end, when the dust settles, the only thing that matters is who's still standing. And if you've mastered your emotions, controlled your inner chaos, you'll be the last one standing, laughing while the rest of the world crumbles. Now take all that pain, that anger, that fear, and don't waste it. Don't let it consume you. Mold it. Shape it. Let it turn you into something the world can't ignore. Because here's the truth: no one's coming to save you. It's all on you now. So go ahead. Make your choice. Be the puppet, or be the one pulling the strings. But remember, once you cross that line, there's no turning back. Control your emotions, or they'll control you. And when you finally get that, kid, that's when you'll be free. And freedom, that's when the real fun starts.